comes a time in every man's life when adversity strikes and pain creeps in. The true test is not how hard you fall, but how strong you come back. To push through, to keep on fighting. Tonight, a new stage awaits us. Welcome to the new era, to the next chapter. Welcome to VBW Season 4.
Well, the time has finally arrived. Tonight, it's Wednesday Warfare. Welcome, everyone, to Season 4. Tonight on the show, Mean Streak Mike Dempsey takes on Ice Cold Eddie Allen.
And as it was announced on Facebook, we're going to see a Canadian title match. Mini G takes on Scott Henson.
And let's not forget T-Bone's big announcement from the award show, the new arena. All this and more tonight, Wednesday Warfare.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the brand new VBW Arena. I am the announcer of the year, the Professor Peter Collins, sitting alongside my partner in crime,
Mike, the man Ranahan. And we know that music. There he is. The brand new VBW World Champion, the Dream, Jimmy D.
There you go, folks. Here's a guy who's got the world by the throat. And I tell you, Ranahan, that belt sure looks good.
You ain't kidding. The man who defeated the GOAT James Blade at Yardstock 2015. And he's got the gold to prove it.
Just take a look around you. What a beautiful new VBW arena we're in tonight. Yeah. Season 4, brand new season of VBW. And I'm telling you, this season's going to be the absolute best one yet. Oh, yeah. Now, Yardstock. What an event Yardstock was. And if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you go to our YouTube channel and check it out because it was amazing. And I don't just mean that because I won the title, although that was pretty good too. Everybody was on their A game. But as far as tonight goes, it's a brand new era in the VBW. And like I said, no longer do you have a champion that ducks out of his challenges, that runs away like a little chicken, makes excuses and lies all over the place. You got a champion that's a fighting champion. And as you can see, I'm all geared up, I got my boots on, and I'm here to fight tonight. You guys want to see Jimmy D fight?
Strong words from the new champion. He
Who
ain't
wants to see
backing
me
down
put
from anyone.
this title on the line here tonight on the first episode of Wednesday Warfare, Season 4?
There we go, the Dream. Hold on a second here.
Well, you all knew this was going to happen, folks. Here's someone who was absolutely disgusted by how his Yardstock turned out, and that's the GOAT.
The man who ended up losing the title at Yardstock. Ironic considering he always says he wins the big ones.
Well, not that night, man.
And here he is face to face with the man who took the title away from him.
This could get explosive. What are you going to say?
What's he going to say?
Let's be honest, Mr. Fluke Boy. The entire world watched Yardstock, and they saw exactly what happened.
That's right. It was me beating you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring for this VBW championship. Just like I said it was going to happen.
He's got a point.
That's right.
It was Sasha St. Clair and the VBW head office beating me.
Oh my God.
Be honest. Let's all tell the truth. No, we don't even need this microphone. We're talking loud enough for both of us. We don't need it.
You want to go again? You want to go again? You think I can only do this once? You think I can't beat you? You guys want to see me go against James Blade?
You're gonna see a rematch here, Peter?
I think everybody wants to see it. Huh? You guys want to see it again? Because I sure want to do it. Let's do it.
You know what, Jimmy?
I want to see it.
Think I can't do it again?
Are a one-hit wonder.
You think I can't do it again? Let's go.
Come on.
Let's do it tonight.
You're a one-hit
It's
wonder.
getting explosive, just like I said. Temper's flaring. Oh, there's T-Bone, the owner of the VBW.
Back up. Right now. You there.
That is
You there.
Coming out to restore order.
Defusing the
You are a
situation.
B player? I
Back
said it
from
all.
Thailand, as we found out recently.
You belong in the minor leagues, boy.
Want to do it again? Let's do it again. I can beat you right here.
Stop. Right, let's
Right now.
Let these guys
Baby,
fight
you
tonight.
two are.
Get back.
First off, I want to apologize for my appearance right now, but that's a joy being T-Bone. I can wake up, wear whatever the hell I want to the ring.
Be
Now,
king.
You are bitching about a rematch.
Yo, yeah, you damn right.
I can even get it right here tonight.
This guy,
You stop talking. You think you can make a match? You think you can make a title match?
I got the belt, don't I?
Good for you. Congratulations, by the way. But no, only I can make a title match. Because I am the owner.
Then make a match, me and him, tonight in the main event.
Oh, my property back, T-Bone. Oh, my property back.
You gonna let me talk? Is that what the VBW fans want? A rematch?
I'm ready. They want the truth.
A rematch of Yard Stock?
Yeah, let's go right now. They want the truth. Actually, I don't care what they want. All that matters is what I want.
Well, too damn bad. Sasha St. Clair stripped you of that rematch. So no, you will not get your rematch.
Fans are happy here, Anaheim. Well, if you remember, Peter, Goat James Blade
Now,
got no
you want
rematch
a
if he
match
lost
tonight,
that
don't
match at Yard Stock.
That is true.
All right. Well, you can fight whoever you want. Not him. Not for that.
No, this is going to be happening right now, T-Bone.
Actually, I say no, so it's not happening.
You watch yourself.
Get out of my ring.
You watch yourself. Better watch yourself at all times, buddy.
I can beat him. I can beat him, no problem.
I saw you do it once. I'm sure you can do it again.
Damn straight I can do it.
Not tonight. Find yourself a different opponent, and not for that. Only I can make title matches.
Well, T-Bone laying down the law. The Dream Jimmy Dean has to find his own opponent tonight?
Well, it's an open slot on the card, Granahan. He can choose whoever he wants.
But not for the belt, though, as T-Bone says. It's sure going to be an interesting night. Season 4, Episode 1, kicking off with a bang.
Hey, Mini G, come over here. I got something to say to you.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you so much once again for showing faith around the award show.
Thank you.
You did an excellent job as always.
No problem.
But I have this huge idea. So big, so fantastic.
What is it?
I want Faith to accompany you to the Canadian title defense, your match against Scott Henson. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I just don't think that's a good idea. See, I just got the belt, and I don't need any distractions right now.
I can't believe I thought of this. It's booked. It's booked. Now go get ready for your match. Awesome.
Wow, look at this. What a way to spend the day at the carnival. Caddy, what do you think about this, huh? And look, you were season 3's character of the year, so I bought you your very own snow cone. Congratulations.
Can I go over on that ride over there?
That's a little bit expensive, Caddy.
What about that game?
Caddy, that costs $10. I don't have that kind of money. But you know what? I am a very generous guy. I'm very generous, and so I'm gonna give you the day off. And you know what? I knew it was coming to this. I know I didn't pay you all season long for season 3. So here you go. Here's your big payout. That's $5 just for you, okay? Congratulations, you earned it. I got a big match. I gotta get going. You got the day off. Congratulations.
Whoa.
Back inside the VBW Arena, the new VBW Arena, I must say, Peter. And out walks the big cat, Scott Henson, fresh off Yardstock 2015 where he came up short against Eric Cage. But let's not forget who this man is, Peter. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Well, moving on from Yardstock tonight, it's all about the Canadian title for Scott Henson as he takes on this man, the brand new champion, Mini G.
Winning the Canadian Championship has to be high up on his list of accomplishments. And here he is with Faith, the newcomer to the VBW. Mini G's chaperone, I guess you could say, Peter?
I don't know what you would call it, but I do know one thing. Mini G was not happy about Sasha St. Clair saying he had to bring her out for this match.
Definitely not, but it's going to be interesting to have her out here.
Ring the bell.
It's her first time ever being in the VBW arena. Who knows what could happen? The bell has rung. Big Cat Scott Henson versus the Canadian champ Mini G. This one's for the title, and the match gets underway as both men lock up, and quickly it's Scott Henson on the offense.
He's working on that wrist, just reefing it on Mini G.
This is quite the size difference, I was going to say, but Mini G, he's got to be half the size of Big Cat.
Well, you are right there, Ranahan. Scott Henson does have the size and the power, but one thing Mini G does have in his advantage is he's got the speed and he's got the skill to go off the top rope. So if Scott Henson wants any kind of success in this match, he has to keep Mini G away from those ropes because that's his bread and butter.
The fans voted Mini G as the Wrestler of the Year in Season 3, so let's not forget what Mini G can do as he tries to go on the offense here. But Scott Henson, no, Mini G reverses.
Landed on his feet.
Off the ropes, a big, huge head scissor takedown. Wow. Mini G on the offense with headbutts into the sternum of Scott Henson. Backflip. And no, Scott Henson, he's reversed that into the famous cat scratch.
You gotta watch those claws there, ref. Come on, T-Bone.
We all know those claws way too well as Scott Henson uses them often with knees to the stomach. Mini G in a world of pain right now.
One of the favorite things that the Big Cat likes to do is to take those claws and to rake them down the back, which really takes out a lot of his opponents.
And we got to see a glimpse of Faith there at ringside. Oh, Scott Henson with the big somersault on Mini G.
That's a lot of body coming down on you there. Here we go.
2, almost a 3 this early on. The Canadian champ not looking so good so far.
Well, it's going to take more than that to beat a competitor like Mini G, especially when the Canadian title's on the line here tonight, Ranahan.
Scott Henson backing up Mini G into the corner. Oh, big forearm to the face. T-Bone out here reffing tonight. That's worth mentioning.
Here's a question I have for you, Ranahan. We got Faith out here in Mini G's corner. Where's the Lone Wolf? Isn't he supposed to be in Scott Henson's corner?
Good point. Hold on, Mini G went for that tornado DDT. Oh, wow. What a maneuver by Scott Henson. Goes for the pin. 2.
He flipped it backwards into like a DDT type maneuver there.
Almost a 3. Could have been over right there. We could have had a new Canadian champion.
Wait, what's this?
Hold on, Scott Henson. Wow, look at the raw power by Big Cat. Unbelievable.
And like I said before, that strength is one of Scott Henson's biggest advantages.
2, almost a 3 there. Big Cat, Scott Henson doing a world of trouble on Mini G. Check out that replay, just unbelievable.
Drop on his face.
Big Cat, Scott Henson in complete control. Oh, hold on a second, the shirt coming off. You know that means business.
Things are gonna get serious here now.
Scott Henson looking like he's setting him up for burning bright. No, Mini G ducks. Oh, into a roll-up. 1, 2.
He got him. No.
Almost a 3.
What action here tonight on the first episode of Wednesday Warfare for Season 4.
Oh, big acid drop by Mini G. Unbelievable maneuver as well. And we know what he's doing here. He's going up top where he does his best work.
If he hits the big move here, this will be it. Oh! I think that was the bigger move.
The bigger move. All he has to do is make the pin.
Roll over, Mini G. You got this guy.
Come on, here we go.
T-Bone with the count. Is it going to be 3? Oh!
Almost a 3 for the Canadian champ.
Scott Henson just getting that shoulder up at the very last second and rolling out of the ring for a breather, which I have to admit is a very smart move.
Faith, hold on, stepping on Scott Henson's tail there. Did you see that, Peter?
That cannot feel good. And T-Bone calling the match. He threw the match out, Peter.
Faith stepping on the tail of Henson? I don't understand behind it.
No.
I guess it's an extension of his body.
She stepped on
Well,
his tail.
if you had a tail and somebody stepped on it, would you feel it too? I've done it to my own cat. It does not feel good. He gets mad at me every time. This match has been called. Scott Henson is the winner. Mini G's retaining the Canadian Championship. Look at these moves. Unreal match.
The bigger move. And there you see it. Faith stepping on the tail of big cat Scott Henson right there. Was that really worth the disqualification, Ranahan?
Well, the newcomer to the VBW, Faith. I mean, she's cost Mini G the match. His first title defense.
And he does not look happy about it.
No, he does not, Peter. Mini G unhappy with Faith, but he keeps the Canadian Championship. Big Cat Scott Henson successful in Season 4. This was a bizarre ending to what was an outstanding match.
Well, he may have won the match, Ranahan, but I think he lost the battle there, coming away without the Canadian.
Unbelievable match. By two unbelievable competitors, Big Cat Scott Henson. Something tells me this is not the end of his story with Mini G.
T-Bone, like it, unbelievable, totally unacceptable. Screw me out of everything here.
James Blade, what are you so upset about?
Come on now, buddy. I just got screwed out of my world title.
Yeah, that's right. You lost a yard stock, and you don't get a rematch. Forgot about that. Well, listen, while you're huffing and puffing your way out of the arena, I'm walking in with the golden ticket in this bag right here. It gives me a shot for any belt at any time.
Oh, you won a big match once in your career, Eric.
There's a new guy in town, James Blade. You might want to refocus your efforts elsewhere. Don't be too sad.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Hey, Chris.
No, I need that money, okay? You don't understand. I didn't ask you what you needed it for when I gave it to you. Listen, all I ever get out of you anymore are excuses. Excuse. If you don't have my money next week, I'm gonna personally walk over there and take it out of your ass. Listen, I got some at my door. Oh, all right. I love you too, Grandma. Okay.
Chris.
Jimmy Dean.
How you doing, man?
Good. What's up?
Look, man, I know you've had a rough go of things lately with the whole getting suspended and then losing the ice cold Eddie Allen at yard stock and everything like that. And I happen to notice you weren't on the card tonight.
Yeah, well,
I need a match for tonight. T-Bone has given me the power to choose anybody I want to wrestle tonight in the main event. So I thought I'd come here and give you a break. You haven't had a real good go of things, so I'll tell you what, man. If you can beat me tonight, I will personally go to T-Bone and tell him to put this up on the line.
Gene, you come here to make fun of me?
No, not at all, man. I'm seriously here. I'm here to throw you a bone, man. You, me, the Architect versus the Dream Jimmy Dean in the main event of Season 4, Episode 1. What do you say?
All right.
Right on, man. Right. So go get yourself cleaned up, get a change of clothes or something, and I'll see you in the ring.
Well, there it is, the main event for tonight. The Dream Jimmy Dean takes on the Architect Christopher Blaze. That should be one heck of a match.
I can't wait, Ranahan. But first of all, let's get to our next big bout of the evening in the brand new VBW Arena. It's this man, the man that I've always said has the tools and the talent to make it to the top. It's Mean Streak Mike Dempsey, and he looks like he's ready for action here tonight.
Caddy list, though. Let's not forget he gave the caddy the night off.
And $5 too.
At the carnival, here's what happened earlier today.
What the heck was that, Ranahan?
Ice Cold Eddie Allen spending the day at the carnival as well, and it looked like Dempsey switched his drink there. Did he just do something there? Mike Dempsey's been a bit of a manipulator lately to Ice Cold. a bully, if you will.
Definitely a bully, but you know what? The man has brains to go along with the skills and the talent that he has. That was smart. That was smart because we all know Ice Cold Eddie Allen. He has a little bit of a drinking problem, and sure enough, there you go. Look at that.
I was going to ask why Dempsey did such a thing, but this is evidence of it.
There's your answer right there, Ranahan.
Oh,
Look at
no.
him. He can barely stand. He's in no condition to wrestle tonight.
Ice Cold Eddie Allen, he's been in and out of sobriety for the last while, and tonight it looks like it got the best of him.
Are you kidding me, T-Bone? This is my opponent tonight. This inebriated so-called wrestler.
You want a yard stock?
It's your fault, Dempsey.
Who you want a yard stock? Eddie Allen, you are just proving that you are a drunk and that you will be nothing more ever than just a drunk. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow, Dempsey just laying it to him.
Are you kidding me, T-Bone? I am a professional. Eddie, you are not fit to be in this ring with me. I'm not drunk.
Whoa!
Ring the bell! Oh! He just knocked him down. Look at that. Took his head off.
Eddie Allen playing possum to Mike Dempsey. Mike Dempsey getting a taste of his own medicine. Eddie Allen's not drunk, Peter.
Well, it looks like Dempsey wasn't as smart as he thought there, Ranahan. Eddie Allen hitting the ropes.
And this match is underway. Off the ropes, Eddie Allen. Big clothesline to Mike Dempsey. Sends him crashing hard to the mat. And Eddie Allen in complete control. I gotta admit, I did not see this coming at all.
Neither did I. Look at that. Eddie Allen, he's just on a roll. First his big win at Yardstock. Now he's got Mike Dempsey right where he wants him. He goes to the top rope and knocks him down. With a huge shot to his shoulder right there.
And here comes the count by T-Bone. 2. Almost a 3.
Now T-Bone said earlier that he was going to ref every single match here tonight. And I'm surprised that he would let Ice Cold Eddie Allen go. But as you can see, he was just playing possum.
T-Bone's not liking the way things are going in the VBW these days. So he's taking matters into his own hands, it appears. Ice Cold Eddie Allen on the offense with Mike Dempsey. This has got me stunned right now. And hold on, Mike Dempsey, huge enziguri. Back on the offense, sending Eddie Allen down to the mat. Here comes the pin. No, foot was under the rope there.
You can bet Ice Cold Eddie Allen's a little bit groggy there. That kick to the back of the head, that could almost give him a concussion.
Look at this.
Oh my God, I'm still shocked that Ice Cold wasn't drunk. I thought for sure that he was. Mike Dempsey's plan at the carnival did not pay off. But what is paying off right now is him on the offense. Big forearm to the face of Eddie Allen and a huge chop. And Eddie Allen, he's trying to take it, but who knows how much he can take. And Dempsey just crashes him hard down.
Wow. Punches and kicks galore by Mike Dempsey here. He's got complete control of Ice Cold Eddie Allen after that big offensive outburst at the beginning of the match.
Giving Eddie Allen a taste of his own medicine. We all know. Hold on a second here.
Dempsey Deathlock Ranahan. This is the Dempsey Deathlock.
I was going to say Dempsey toe-to-toe in a brawler style with Eddie Allen, but he locks on his signature move. Is Eddie Allen going to go out here, Peter?
I think he's pulling the hair there, Ranahan.
He is. What do you say? T-Bone close by, he's in close range, and Eddie Allen grabs the ropes.
He's got to let that go.
Come on, Dempsey, haven't you done enough here?
T-Bone having all the power here tonight, being a little bit lenient there. I thought he counted 5.
Mike Dempsey not wasting any time. Eddie Allen down. Dempsey on the pin. Hold on, look at his feet on the ropes. No, T-Bone sees it.
You're kidding me.
His head there, a little added leverage.
I gotta admit, he's the owner of the VBW, but he's a pretty damn good ref as well.
Well, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh, speaking of cheating, hold on, the golf club. Dempsey's got the golf club.
Did you say that's a 7-iron, Ranahan?
T-Bone's throwing the match out.
Get out. What are you
He may be the owner of the VBW, but damn, is he drunk with power here tonight?
Wow, T-Bone throwing the match out. Mike Dempsey disqualified. But look at this earlier in the match. The clothesline by Eddie Allen, followed by that Dempsey deathlock. Mike Dempsey was on a roll, but he had to go and ruin things for himself. Brings out the golf club, even though the caddy's not here. But T-Bone's having none of it. Like you said, Peter, he's on a power trip, if you ask me.
Well, Eddie Allen's lucky that this wasn't a hardcore match here tonight. or Dempsey would have taken him to task with that golf club.
If he had his way, Dempsey would have been teeing off on the face of ice cold. Let's go backstage to our broadcast colleague, Joey Tabasco.
Thank you so much, fellas. Joey Tabasco here once again for Season 4 of VBW action. So happy to be back on board as I welcome my premier guest for this season, the man with the golden ticket after his monumental victory over Scott Henson in last season of VBW. I welcome Mr. Eric Cage.
Joey Tabasco. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you as well, Mr. Cage. As we look behind us and see the Rising Spirit statue, I can't help but feel in the VBW you're somewhat of a rising spirit yourself with that golden ticket in your back pocket. Tell us, what have you got planned for the big golden ticket?
You know, Joey, you're right. For the first time ever, Eric Cage has a bit of momentum in his favor. And a bit of power. I've never had that before. This is a first. It's a new feeling for me. And yeah, there's the question, which champion am I going to go for? I mean, you have Mini G, the Canadian champion, or you have the Dream Jimmy Dean, the world champion, and I can cash in my ticket at any time. I can wait till they're down and out. And if I see an opportunity that I want to capitalize on, I can cash in that ticket.
Now, I got to ask you, both those guys you just mentioned, Jimmy Dean, Mini G, those guys are both allies of yours, both friends of yours. You guys have fought side by side before. Are you going to let friendship cloud your judgment? Will friendship get in the way when it's time to cash in at the big moment?
You're right. You're right. This is interesting because they are both my friends. We have been side by side for many years. Jimmy Dean's my friend, Mini G's my friend. But let me tell you, and let me tell you this. This is not about being friends. This is about making a name for myself, a bigger name than I already did at Yardstock. This isn't about friends, Joey. This is business. And I plan to capitalize on being the golden ticket winner. Who am I going for? You're just gonna have to wait and find out, my friend. Season 4, let's go.
Sasha, can I talk to you for a second?
I don't know, Douglas. I'm pretty busy right now.
This is really important, though. Just have a second of your time, please.
What is it?
Just, do you ever feel like that you don't belong? Like you're meant for something more? Like you're not living your dream out?
Are you kidding? This is my dream job.
Yeah, but like something that just doesn't fit. It's not quite right. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
You know what? The best advice I could give you is just be yourself.
Well, still to come, it's our main event. The new VBW World Champion, the Dream Jimmy Dean, gets set to take on Christopher Blaze, and that match is next.
Look at this. What a beautiful shot of downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. The sun has arrived, and so has VBW Season 4. If you want to catch up with all the latest news and updates regarding the VBW, make sure you check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/VBW Online. And if you're hip and cool and on Twitter, check out @VBW Online.
Well, it's been an action-packed night already here in the VBW, where backyard wrestling is done right, and it's main event time!
You ain't kidding, Peter!
It's gonna be one ring-ding-dong of a dandy Ranahan between this guy, the architect Christopher Blaze. Now, here's somebody would you agree with me, Ranahan has had a little bit of a run of bad luck lately.
He's definitely had a rough go for sure lately, losing to ice-cold Eddie Allen at Yardstock 2015, but if there is any man that can come back from a loss like that, it's this guy, Christopher Blaze. He walks the walk, he talks the talk, and he's sure gonna try to back it all up tonight as he takes on the new champ in the Dream, Jimmy Dean. And I have to admit, the Dream, Jimmy Dean, looks confident with that new belt on his shoulder. And here he is, the new champ, Peter.
He looks fired up. He looks ready to go here tonight. Now, keep in mind, this is a non-title match, but I don't think that's going to matter to this guy. He said he wanted to fight tonight, and I tell you, he's got one on his hands.
I have to believe him when he says he's a fighting champion. He issued a challenge to one heck of a competitor earlier in Christopher Blaze, and here he is. I hope he knows what he's got himself into.
Now, let's not forget, Ranahan, this could have been the main event of Yardstock, but unfortunately, Christopher Blaze fell short to James Blade back in episode 7 of season.
Dream Jimmy Dean, Architect Christopher Blaze, T-Bone repping this one, and this match is underway. The first match as Jimmy Dean is the new champion. It's the first match for him as the champion.
Look at that, what a guy, already extending the handshake. There we go.
Class
And,
act.
oh,
Hold on.
what's this?
Christopher Blaze not having any of it.
He's got a little bit of a new attitude these days lately. Would you agree with me, Ranahan?
He's sure confident. He's walking around confident. Both men lock up and this main event match is underway. Here we go, Dream Jimmy Dean, Christopher Blaze with a bit more power, but no, Dream backs him into the corner, and T-Bone wastes no time in separating the two.
Let's not underestimate Jimmy Dean here. He's got a lot of power behind that big frame of his, and that's a big advantage to him.
It's a big size difference between Jimmy Dean and Christopher Blaze, but Christopher Blaze doesn't seem too fazed by it. Although I say that, and here's Dream backing him up into the corner once again. But yet again, T-Bone not having any of it.
A little bit. Let's see if T-Bone plays a factor in this match here.
Could be very interesting. Christopher Blaze, Jimmy Dean sizing each other up once again. Both men lock up, and it's a headlock quickly applied by Christopher Blaze.
Now, if Christopher Blaze does end up picking up the victory here against the champ tonight, couldn't we see a title match between these two next week?
You would think it's a natural progression, but Christopher Blaze's track record in the past may be used against him, so I don't know. It's very interesting right now. Season 4, Peter. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. And I got to give kudos to Jimmy Dean here, who just threw Christopher Blaze off of that headlock, for giving Christopher Blaze the opportunity to wrestle here tonight. He wasn't even on the card, Ranahan.
It's true. Big takedown by the Dream, the new champ. Both men have confidence here tonight. Christopher Blaze quickly applies a waist lock, tries to bounce Jimmy Dean off the rope. What's this? Oh, big neck breaker by Christopher Blaze.
Wow, he just dropped him on the back of his head.
2, almost a 3, before you can even get your words out. And Christopher Blaze wasting no time.
Look at this disrespect here by Christopher Blaze. Is this how you treat someone who gives you an opportunity right now?
That's true. I remember a time when Christopher Blaze, he was the nicest guy going. But we've seen a different character. You're right, he's not the same Blaze. And check out these replays. The Dream, Jimmy Dean showing him who's boss, but Blaze countering with a neckbreaker of his own. That was unbelievable.
Jeez, I can feel that here in the booth.
And Blaze backs Dean up into the corner. Kicks to the stomach.
Well, that's smart by Christopher Blaze. He's got to keep on his opponent there. Doing moves like this, look at that.
Oh, double underhook suplex. Sends Jimmy Dean down to the mat. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3.
And that's the kind of stuff that the Architect has to do to get the advantage on Jimmy Dean. He has to stay on him. Has to keep throwing him on his back.
For sure, Peter. For sure. But Jimmy Dean, he doesn't stay down. He's fighting back. But Blaze counters that with a strong message.
Well, let's hope that the Architect doesn't underestimate Jimmy Dean here tonight, because I think that's what happened at Yardstock with the GOAT, and we all saw what happened there.
Hold on, Dean off the ropes for a 3rd time. Oh, big knee to the face.
Wow, that was a face buster there, Ranahan.
And here comes Dean on the offense.
Look at him just unload on him.
Strikes to the face, kicks to the gut. The
We've all
champ
seen
is on
this.
fire, but hold on. Blaze has him. Wow. Oh, a modified capture suplex sends Dean down hard.
He's got to go for the pin here.
Here it is. 1, 2. Almost a 3 again.
It's going to take more than that to beat the new VBW champ here tonight, Ranahan.
You say that about everyone, Peter. Well, it's true. Christopher Blaze on the offense. The Dream Jimmy Dean not looking like a champion right now. Oh, snaps his neck, and Dean falls to his back.
Not because I like to tell the truth, man. That's what I'm here.
Christopher Blaze applies a chin lock with the knee to the back. That's gotta hurt.
He's just driving that knee into the small of Jimmy Dean's back there. I can tell you that does not feel good.
Christopher Blaze, he's He's a strategist. He knows what he's doing. He carefully calculates every move he does in the ring.
It's like surgical precision when you see Christopher Blaze in there.
Every opponent is a new project for victory, as he likes to say. Oh, big strike to the back. And Dean down on his face and stomach. It is not looking good for the champion right now.
Blaze has got to stay on him. If he lets Jimmy Dean have a little bit of a breather, he's going to come back. You know that.
Blaze brings Dean back to his feet and back down to the mat.
Oh, just drove his knee into that back.
And here's the pin, 2. Almost a 3.
Nope, not tonight.
Here comes a bit of frustration from Christopher Blaze. We've seen that before.
Hey, T-Bone's the boss man, and you let him know right there.
Unbelievable match
Check
so
out
far.
this action right here.
Yeah, I was just going to say, unbelievable match and unbelievable moves so far. It's been one hell of a match, and it's not even over yet, Peter.
What do you expect for the main event of Season 4, Episode 1? Of course it's going to be a heck of a match.
Here comes Blaze bouncing Dean off the ropes. No, Dean counters. Oh, big Samoan drop.
He could have broke his ribs there, Ranahan.
And Blaze, that's got to hurt him. He's down. He doesn't know where he is. Can Dean get back up to his feet?
Both men a little bit groggy here, but Dean's up to his feet first.
Here we go, Jimmy Dean. I guess he wants to fly here, Peter.
He sees an opportunity and he's going to take it. These fans are going crazy here. He's calling for the elbow.
The elbow that we all know and love from Jimmy Dean. Can he capitalize and connect? Here it is. Yes!
The top rope bionic elbow. Go for the pin, Dean. I can't even speak. I'm so excited.
Here we go. Dean has to get up and he has to make the pin, but he's not done yet, Peter.
Wait, I think he sees an opportunity here. Oh, what's this? He's going to the second turnbuckle. We've all seen this.
Blaze doesn't know where he is. Oh!
He just dropped the Architect right on his head there.
Blockbuster, here's the pin. 1, 2. Oh! I thought that was 3.
That was 2 9/10, Ranahan.
I thought that was 3. Jimmy Dean almost had the match in the bag.
I don't think he can believe it right there that he didn't have him.
What else has to happen for the Dream to beat Christopher Blaze?
T-Bone counting both men here, but it looks like Jimmy Dean's getting to his feet first.
Here we go, both men slowly up, and it's Dean, no! Oh, Blaze of Glory by Christopher Blaze!
He's got it right here, Ranahan. I think he's beat the champ.
1, 2,
oh! Now that was 2 9/10, Ranahan. I stand corrected.
Dean kicks out of the Blaze of Glory. This match continues.
Wow. What a slobber knocker, as our good old pal JR would like to say.
Blaze doesn't know what to do, and here we go, a bit of a temper tantrum.
Showing a little bit of frustration. You gotta keep a cool head, Architect.
He's done that a lot lately. Oh, forearm to the face of the champ, and another, and Blaze bouncing him off the ropes. Oh, kick a knee to the gut, sorry. And oh no, what is this?
Well, he's been working on that back all match. Now he's got him in an abdominal stretch, and I can tell you for sure that this doesn't feel good. And look at that! A little bit of added leverage behind T-Bone's back.
T-Bone missed it. Here we go, Blaze looking to end this one.
Hey, he's taking a chapter out of Dempsey's book there. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Jimmy Dean, he has to fight out of this, and he does with a kick to the foot, or a stomp of the foot, I should say.
Wow, look at that.
Dean, he has to come back here.
He's got to capitalize off the ropes.
Hold on a second. One-way ticket to Dreamland.
It's the move that won him the title. Can he do it here?
The pin. 1, 2, 3. He does it. He does it.
The champion.
The Dream, Jimmy Dean, with the one-way ticket to Dreamland, and he ends Christopher Blaze in tonight's main event. What a heck of a match. Unbelievable, Peter. Check out his elbow. Crazy.
Well, unfortunately, the Architect's losing streak continues. But wow, what a blaze of glory. Just dropped him right on his face.
And just when you think Christopher Blaze has it in the bag, the Dream counters with his one-way ticket to Dreamland, getting the 1, 2, 3, and the champ showing the world why he is the VBW World Champion.
What an awesome match.
Hold on a second. Hold on, the undeniable one, Eric Cage, out here at ringside. What's he doing in the ring? Hold on. Oh! Rage uncaged by the undeniable one.
Well, he He did say he wanted to make an impact tonight, and I would sure say he did it right there,
Hold
Ranahan.
on, what does he have in his hands?
Oh my God.
It's the VBW golden ticket. He's passed it to T-Bone.
He's gonna cash it in right here, Jimmy D.
T-Bone has to rip it in half for the match to start. He has to rip it now.
Oh!
No, wait a second. The GOAT James Blade runs out with a steel chair, and he just hit T-Bone before he could rip the ticket. Unbelievable. What is happening here?
Again, that's mine.
Eric Cage is gonna go for the title right there, cashing in his golden ticket, but the GOAT James Blade had other ideas.
What business does the GOAT James Blade have being out here? Eric Cage has every right to cash in that ticket, and the GOAT James Blade just ruined that opportunity.
What?
Just like buddy, you could never beat me.
What a night!
Unbelievable.
What an ending! What is going on here? I don't understand it. The GOAT James Blade ruining Eric Cage's chances?
What is gonna happen next? The plot has thickened. We'll see you next time.